Alrighty, I need to go and make my merry way over to Hillsbrad. How many people are online right now? Oh boy, casual 8,000. No big deal. Look at that. Selling the trash that I don't need. Okie dokie. I gotta go catch that Zeppelin right quick. Start the sick journey from continent to continent. It's always a fun time. Let me real quick just try one of these bad boys. Make sure. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm going back the wrong way. What was I doing? Alright, very good. Dueling Central out here. People trying to prove their shit against all the other people. Alright. Ooh, and that I completely forgot. Before I logged out, I got that nice War Chief's Blessing. That should make things a little bit nicer when I'm out in the world. Look at that, without Flurry up, that 1.65 weapon speed from that buff. It's pretty sweet. I'm hoping to... It would be really nice if I could get to 27 during this stream. That would make me very happy. I believe this is the one to Undercity. That would be correct. What is happening, party people? Oh, hey, everyone. How are things? Just a bunch of bros hanging out. Dancing dangerously close. Oh, look at this guy. See, he knows how to have a good time. Just trying to hang out. Enjoy my long wait for the stupid Zeppelin. You know, it's funny you say that, because I was just thinking, I also hope that you die IRL. No, I'm just kidding. How's work? You gonna quit yet? Oh, why'd I stop dancing? I figured I would have just kept dancing forever. And now, it's time for more dancing. Was your meeting telling you about how much work you have to do in the next week and how you're doing a bad job because you're understaffed? Or something like that. Oh, look, the Zeppelin. Straight up just got hit by a flying boat. No big deal. Yeah, I know you said before, aren't you straight up like the only person that can... Basically the only person that does what you do at your job? And way too many people come to you? Or something like that. See, that's what I was saying before. I know how to use a computer. I could probably do it. That's how I was joking the other day. I was like, tell your boss I'm willing to work 24 hours a week. Alright, I just want to... I'm curious to see if I have any more stuff in Hillsbrad once I bang these 2 easy-peasy quests out. Ooh. Oh, I was going to tell you that I had a pretty solid stream last night. Streamed for just over 4 hours until like 2:30 in the morning. Pretty decent. I should just do that more often on Sundays. And here I am, streaming again, playing again. Phone's ringing, not gonna answer it. Then I managed to get a solid 6 hours of sleep, wake up, get all my housely duties done, and then here I am now. Back at it again. Who needs sleep? Like I said, I wish I could just never sleep. My life would be so much easier. Yeah, adulting. I'm an adult, damn it. I can stay up till 3 in the morning and then wake up and play more video games if I want. Do meth. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? This little thing called meth? If you're looking to stay up for the next 3 days, do you have a lot of work done? Do you need to make sure you hit a certain level in Vanilla World of Warcraft? Let me introduce you to my little friend called methamphetamines. I am not condoning the use of meth. I am condoning the use of gratuitous amounts of caffeine, though. Dude, what you were saying the... You can't tell me what to do, Mom. Alright, I'll talk to you later. We were just talking about the other day how a lot of these pro gamers, they'll stream for like 24 plus hours. And it's like, how do you stay awake and play video games for that long? You must be on something. Like, in my honest opinion. You must be using some sort of performance-enhancing drug to be able to manage that. But what do I know? Maybe they're just freaks of nature. Alright. Where's the old Bat Rider to be on me way to me destination? So many quests that I see that it's like, am I really that low a level that I just can't do all this extra crap? So if I could get to 27 here, then maybe go back to 1,000 Needles. And then... I'm almost wondering if something I'm very against is grinding out whole levels, just because I don't like grinding. But it might not be a bad idea. I mean, that's very possible. What I was talking about, though, is how your body actually, like, takes in the caffeine. It's like, I don't know if you've ever noticed, like, once you drink, like, enough energy drinks over a certain amount of time, it's not like it really makes you any less tired. It still will be increasing your heart rate and shit. But the reason that is because the receptors that the caffeine actually clogs and blocks so that you don't feel tired, they eventually get so saturated that they can't get blocked by any more caffeine. So you basically hit like a plateau where the more caffeine you take, it won't make you less tired. It'll still make your fucking heart race and stuff, though. I made a point to do a bunch of reading about this because I absolutely love crushing caffeine all day, every day. Well, a lot of people would argue, I I hear both sides that they say this isn't true, but people would say the reason you crash is from all the sugar in the energy drinks. So if you're like me and you drink all the 0-calorie ones with no real sugar in them, there's no crash when you come off the energy drink. Science. Science. Like, I am also drinking more caffeine right now, because I live for that shit. I like drinking caffeine so much that I honestly have to limit myself so I don't overdo it. Because I would drink all the caffeine if I could. Mud snout. I don't know what that is. I'll read that in a minute. Is it yellow? It is yellow. I like that. Let's see. I got another quest. Very nice. Very good. This is another one. Orange Elite. Ooh. Yuck. I'm pretty sure... Alright, the smart thing would probably be for me to set my hearth here. Just for now. Hopefully I won't regret that decision. Alright, where do I gotta go for all this baloney? That's easy peasy. Ooh, I remember going down to that area. That area sucks with all the dwarves and stuff. I'm gonna go try and do all this shit over back where the horribly toxic world PvP is gonna be. Over yonder. I don't know what this quest is. I might have to go check that out. Since I'm going over there anyways. Try and stay away from them now. For quite a while now, I've been drinking like one monster every single day while at work. And then a lot of times I'll have pre-workout in the evening. So, it's like a manageable amount. I was doing some reading about it recently, what's considered like a healthy amount of caffeine to consume a day. It's interesting you say that, though, because I know a buddy of mine, he would drink Monster like it was his job all day, every day. And then he started having these weird issues where he would just, like, randomly puke. Like, we used to think it was like an anxiety thing, and his doctor straight up told him to try and stop drinking Monster. And he started drinking less Monsters, and it kind of went away. So for whatever reason, he was having some weird issue going on where crushing Monster all the time was just leading to him getting sick for, like, no reason. I don't know if there was something more going on, but, I mean, I never got to that point. He was obviously drinking them far too frequently to get to that point. I'm telling you, though, when I was in school, I had this one instructor. You know, like, the big screw-off cans that are, like, practically this big? I had this one teacher who he would drink 2 of them every single day. It's like, this guy's a monster in the energy drink game. And he would... I'm pretty sure they would always be rock stars. I was like, this guy is nuts. Crushing energy drinks. And he was just like a really tall, skinny dude. I was surprised he could handle that caffeine. And I'm pretty sure he would dip all day as well. Getting his fix of caffeine and nicotine all day, every day. But, I mean, I have heard from other people that that is like a great way to get through the day. As far as even like weight loss goes. Crush caffeine and nicotine. Both appetite suppressants. I do like caffeine for that reason. Makes you not hungry. Well, you can actually grow stuff, and because all the crap in them, she said it's probably what caused my stomach. That's very interesting. I haven't heard something to that effect. Is this person? Oh. Apparently I don't have a quest for them. That's pretty weird. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I mean, what were you drinking for energy drinks? Because if you were drinking, like, Amp, I know that was your jam for a while. Amp has, like, an absurd amount of sugar in it, even compared to Monster. It has a lot. So, I don't know if that is a contributing factor. Because, like I said, I try to drink all the, like, 0 calorie, 0 carb, 0 sugar ones. I mean, I don't know if it really makes that big of a difference, but that's just how I've been rolling. Oh, legit, everything's dead. That's cool. All I need is a couple of blacksmith. That's not too shabby at all. Yeah, 3 a day is pretty aggressive. Alright. Ah, piss. Alright, I need to step my game up so I don't get raped right here. Okay, fortunately, what a difference it makes coming back here at a higher level. At one point, like a couple years ago, I was drinking so much caffeine, I was having 2 monsters every day, and I was having a pre-workout before the gym. And at the time, I was drinking a pre-workout that was like, God, maybe between 200 to 400 milligrams of caffeine. So all in all, I was probably having anywhere from like, God, 500 plus milligrams of caffeine a day. And from my reading, they say the very average, normal, healthy amount to take a day is like up to 400, which is funny because that's the amount that I actually started limiting myself to before even reading that. So, I don't know. I mean, it definitely has its place. I mean, you see people who crush coffee all day. Like, oh, I drink 2 large iced coffees. It's like, that can't be that much better for you than drinking like a Monster or 2 a day. But what do I know? I ain't no doctor. I need to kill 1 more blacksmith. And, oh, the shipment I need is right here. Something I have not tried, and I haven't seen them very often because I don't know how popular they actually are, is, I don't know if you've ever seen, they make a thing called Monster Unleaded. And the unleaded is actually, it comes in a gray can, no texture, and it has the green M on it. And the unleaded is a caffeine-free full sugar monster. Pretty interesting. Coffee caffeine being different. I mean, see, I don't know. I've never actually drank a cup of coffee in my entire life. So, someday maybe I'll grow up and I'll start drinking coffee. And beer. And be a real man. That probably won't happen. I don't know. There definitely must be, like, different kinds. Because I've had, like, different pre-workouts even. Where stuff has affected me different than others. Like, even just, like, different kinds of pre-workouts. And I mean, I don't know if there's something to do with it as far as, like, the amount of caffeine that I've already consumed in a day affecting it, or I don't know. I feel like there's probably a lot to it that I just don't know. Alright, there's too many guys kicking my ass right now, and there's gonna be another one coming. Alright, where the fuck's this totem? Trying to not get murderized right here. I mean, that was in the long ago. I mean, in my own defense, that was the first time I ever consumed alcohol. So, yeah, gotta give me a little slack. Come on. If I can live through this fight, I will be so happy. Oh my god. The respawn rates are that high? Are you fucking kidding me? I literally just killed that guy and he's already spawned back. Ugh. Oh my god, I just killed that guy too. This is bullshit. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed. Leave me alone, please. Please! Please leave me alone! I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do. Oh my god, and I didn't even kill all the blacksmiths I needed. I was thinking I could have just rezzed here. Fuck. I need to go over there and get a group. What's this? Anyone wanna do? I would really appreciate a group for that. Oh, look at that. That was fast. All I killed is the farmer. Them damn respawns are so fast. They got me good. Invite. Oh, nice name, guy. I mean, if you people... I'll be over in a sec. Wow, that is quite the group makeup. We got all things good. The fucking guy's a little low for that, huh? I feel like someone told me at that level that I couldn't do this quest. Obviously, they weren't willing to try. But what do I know? Oh, sweet. They already killed him. Why would you fucking invite me then? Oh, okay. I guess. Ugh. The other thing with energy drinks is that I feel like they probably dehydrate the shit out of you. But at this point, I drink so much water every day. That's why I carry this bitch around. Easy peasy. Way to gauge how much water you drank. Thanks, team. Thanks for killing the miner before I was down there. I really appreciate you all. You're so nice. You're the best. Is that a miner? I mean, a blacksmith? Get over here, you schmuck, so I can kill you and then walk away. I need that guy. Oh my god, I'm sitting here getting my face smashed in. Not even auto-attacking. Yeah. Alright, well, so much for that group. I need minor, clerk, citizen. I don't know what you peoples need, but ganked by a 32 druid. Stealthed as kitty cat. At least when you get killed in PvP, you don't suffer durability damage. What do you even get from doing... I'm going to go and look up this quest. Dangerous. 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 I can get a shield. That's kind of a piece of shit. And I can get a cloth headpiece. That doesn't give me shit. Honestly, if I die one more time over there, I'm going to say fuck this quest. And move on. Because at this point, I'm just wasting time. And you know that Alliance character's probably still over there. So, they don't even have any quests over here. So they're legit just killing. You know what really grinds my gears? That. One moment. Gotta... Stranglethorn Vale is going to be a whole other adventure. The ultimate gank zone. Because what is it? There's going to be people here from level like 28 to 50. Easy. Lumping too many people of the same thing together. So there is not a follow-up to that quest. What, what do we got for decent quests kicking around? Alright. Need to not play that auto walk while minimize game too much. I already have this one. That one will be easy peasy. Is there another? Oh, there's lots of parts to this one. Take it to the Undercity. Ugh. So... Alright. I'll need to make sure I get a strong Troll's Blood potion while I'm in the city. Is this my boy? This is the guy I'm in a group with? It is. Come on, let me get to a... Yeah. Very nice. So... Yeah, man. I hate you, man. Set. I don't know where this hunter is. Oh, he's like on his way, on his merry way into the building already. Ooh, I do need wool. I do need wool. I'm not even gonna drop any more totems. Okay, he's almost a cleric. Let's go. I was gonna say, don't think you're gonna be able to just fucking run by everything, guy. I don't know who you think you are. Alright, can you kill this thing any faster, please? Christ. Alright, I'm trying to work my way over to you, bruh. Without pulling any more things. Oh my god, there's a bunch of people going in here too. Come back. Come back. I got you. I don't know where your pet is. It's probably dead. Oh my god. We done did it now. Oh my god. Druid! Fucking Druid! I'm done here for now. Thanks for the group. You're really gonna use your soul stone and just spawn right there? Seems questionable. It's worth wasting the money to not have to deal with that guy, in my opinion. Like, let's go see what it's gonna cost to repair now after doing that stupid shit. Oh. So I literally, that quest I have to go back into that building anyways. So I'll just do that at a later date. I know there's a guy somewhere. Is it over here? Who's like a weapons vendor or something. This, yeah, and a couple of the blacksmiths. Oh, look at that. I got 20 silver for completing the quest, and this is only 14 to repair. It's nice having to repair at low level when all your gear is trash. Not bad. Not bad, surprisingly. That's actually a pretty sweet axe for a level 26 character. And let's see how much... D4. Wow, why do I have so many white weapons? That's like actually sick. And I can make some more bandages. Or not, okay. They're not great, but on my way to having better bandages. I am gonna... So, I got some time to kill. Quite a bit of time to kill. Oh, I was like, I don't know what language he's speaking in. I'm going to slowly make my way over to where the mud snouts are. And hopefully by the time I do that stupid quest, I got to go to the mud snouts one, and then he's going to want me to go to the Undercity, and then he's going to want me to come back, and he's going to need me to get a bunch of stupid stuff. I wonder... I wonder what the odds are of being able to ambush this paladin while he's vulnerable. If nothing else, I can skin the shit that he's killing. Not directly from your 360, as far as I know. The Xbox One, you can actually stream directly from the console. Technically, you could, like, be playing your 360 with it hooked up to a monitor that's, like, hooked up to your computer using a capture card and then stream it that way. But... and you definitely couldn't do it from your laptop. So, the long of the short for you is probably no. Someone I know actually just started trying streaming from their Xbox a little bit. And it's definitely... it's just a whole different animal, because how I described it to him is it's like easier but also more complicated at the same time. Like, if you want your stream to be nice and simple, it's easier and more straightforward. But there's just a lot less you can do because you don't have the computer in the equation. Look at that. I can actually work on this quest a little bit with my... come on! Oh, yeah. Yeah, leave me alone. Bye! See ya! I'm not going to attempt to kill you with... like, what's this? No, yeah, I'm not going to... what's this? Oh, yeah, it's just all damage reduced by 75%. Yeah, I mean, you know what you could always do is you could keep an eye out and see if there's going to be any sweet deals on The fuck? Why is this guy? You could wait till, like, Black Friday and see. See if there's any really good deals. I bet on Black Friday you could probably buy a brand new Xbox One for, like, $200. And it would be a better one than the one I have, probably. Like, the, Xbox One X is, like, the super-duper one that's out right now. Which has, I'm told it has more power. I pretty much don't even play my console too much anymore. If that person's around when I am ready to start actually killing stuff, I am definitely going to kill them. They're the same level as me, and I am not afraid of them. Look at this, though. I'm completing this quest without even having to kill anything. Person, this is mine. I definitely started looting it before you. Loser. Loser. Yeah, attack her, not me. Well, this quest is easy peasy. That's some funny shit. He said exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. Alright, you guys just leave me alone. Oh, I only need one more, too. Oh, ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. If I see another lightning bolt flying out of the abyss towards me, I'm definitely dead. Besides WoW and Oregon Trail, I've never been. Well, the only reason that's a thing is because you haven't tried enough, honestly. I was talking about the other day how I've been playing, so like Overwatch. I own Overwatch on Xbox and the computer. And up until recently, like 90% of the video gaming I've done had been on Xbox. So I'm extremely used to using a controller. And it definitely reflects my performance when I play shooting games. I feel like I can aim a lot better on a controller. But it's just all about practice. It's all about what you're used to. But, I mean, there's a lot of computer... Like, perfect example, WoW. WoW, it's not like you need precision accuracy. So... There's plenty of other, like, RPGs and stuff you could see about trying for PC. So what I was talking about a bunch last night was there is... It's called Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's for original Xbox. Like, it came out in 2003. And you can get it for PC for, like, $9.99. And that's probably one of my favorite RPGs ever. I just like how it plays. It's Star Wars. It's, like, really fresh. And the only thing is, the combat of that game takes a lot of getting used to. Because it's, like, straight turn-based, like more so than WoW. And it's offline, so when I say it's turn-based, it's like you can straight up pause combat and be like, I'm gonna pick my next 3 moves I'm gonna do, and then you unpause it and you just let it unfold. And it's you with 2 companions, and you can switch to the other companions and play them. I like it. I was gonna say, if you're looking for a new game, you should watch a video on it. And there's 2 of them. It's not as open world as Skyrim. It's a little bit more linear. where, like, you can't just go wherever you want. You can't kill whoever you want. That always gets me. Every time my max health shoots up. Ooh, I like that. So now I gotta go to the Undercity. I'm probably gonna go to do that right now, and then I was gonna say I really hope the flight master wasn't dead. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Undercity, turn that in. Take me. Save this. This quest item. It's a very good oh shit button to have right there. Yeah, like as you can see, the graphics are super good. Like I said, the game's from like 15 years ago. Oh, I forgot. It does cost money, but you can buy this game for your cell phone for like $5. So that's another option. I know I've talked about buying it with Adam before, because he also played that at my house back in the day. I would be on my computer playing WoW, and the Xbox would be hooked up to the TV right next to me, and he'd be playing Star Wars. And vice versa. Or he'd be playing WoW, and then I'd be playing Star Wars. Quite the system. All the great RPGs of the day. And he liked it and played it enough that he actually beat it at my house. So that goes to show you how much we played those video games. I've probably beat the first one like 4 or 5 times, if I had to guess. And probably the same amount of the second one. So it definitely has a bit of replay value. Alright, where does this away? Yeah, if you're not doing anything, give it a Google. Look it up. It's a pretty sweet game. It's definitely not for everyone. I mean, if you really wanted, you could, like, come by my house and, like, see it if you were considering it, because I do have it on my computer. Or watch, like, a YouTube video. Is he over here? Oh, there's like a downstairs to this little shitty region, I'm pretty sure. Alright, what do you got for me? So, So yes, I can get the... Where is it? I can get the eyes and the scales from the Naga fish people. But I need to buy a strong Troll's Blood potion. I really hope they cost like 20 silver and not like a gold. I'm broke. People spamming their Twitch in world chat. Maybe if I was level 60 and about to do a bunch of PvP, I would do that, but I don't know how many people are going to want to watch a Shaman level. But you never know. Occasionally get a crowd. These are the auctioneers, I do believe. Yep. May I have a strong troll? I mean, it's pretty close to what I said. Now I gotta go buy the fins. Not buy the fins. Farm the fins. Ooh, look, a delicious monster omelet. I don't know where a mailbox is in this city, though. Where has the mailbox gone? Where can it be? Yeah, this isn't going to be dangerous considering the Alliance zone's here, and they have a quest to kill a bunch of people like Murlocs over here and kill the Nagas. I'm definitely going to be luring myself, setting myself up for failure. So I need that. That will be a quest item. I need to make sure to not accidentally use that. Is this the... Yes, okay, that's the Flight Master. Now take me back. I don't know what level these Nagas are going to be, because the quest is orange, but I guess we shall see. So after I do that, I go back to the guy, and then he wants me to bring... Ugh, this is a gnarly quest to have to do, because I gotta go down to where the dwarves are. Oh, okay. So I'll be able to do this Naga part, and then I'll probably be shit out of luck for the next part. You know what I'm gonna do? When I land, I'm gonna go turn on Atlas and turn off Outfitter, just so I can look and see what kind of gear I want to be getting. Try to plan ahead as far as the old dungeons go. Like, just take a gander at some things. See if there's any cool thing. What level do I get? I cannot wait to get Astral Recall at level 30. Really bump up my Hearth game. Interesting. This website really is so clutch with so many things. Oh, and I can't wait till I'm high enough level to have to start venturing into Alterac, too. I don't really know. I don't remember what the Horde situation is for that, but I always thought that was kind of a lame zone to quest in. Oh, this guy, the traveling salesman. You got anything good? I see you are mostly sold out of stuff. Sweet. Alright, good talking to you. I'm gonna... I guess I'm gonna venture over here and then go down over this way, because I want to stay as far away from South Shore as possible. And if things get too cray, I really don't want to, but I will make the journey back over 2,000 needles if things are too bad. Guy, what are you doing? Go get Lupos. Everyone else has Lupos, you might as well. Do you even hunter, bro? Alright, I need a large cheese pizza, a couple of monsters, something to that effect, for a adequate gaming session. What's this? Stupid. I don't know why. Every time, I think it's every time I use my Earthbind totem, I get a weird Luna error for some reason. As long as I don't get the big red window on my screen, I'm okay with that. Oh, look at that. Spooking me, guy. Oh, and did the Horde not get a quest to go kill the Yetis in the cave? I feel like I remember that being a decent quest. How am I looking for... Oh, not too bad at all. Not bad at all, as far as played time. Oh, look, a fellow doggo. Ooh, a fresh doggo. Wong Wangu. Are you trolling Chinese players? This guy. Thank you, sir, for distracting that kitty cat so I can run by. Much appreciated. I know it's not intentional. Do I want to attempt to go do the citizens and shit? Citizen Wilkes, I think, is a guy who just patrols around. Wow, look at you. You eating so healthy. I need some food. I'm trying to decide. Oh, actually, I got some leftover pot roast that we made yesterday. That was pretty damn good. And I got a bunch of it left over in the fridge. I'm gonna go see about killing these Nagas first, so that I don't have to be trapped in a mine. Even though my hearth is up, but I'm more curious to see what level they are. Alright, so there is some 29s. Yep, leftovers are easy peasy. I'm in too much of a hardcore gaming session to get up and go get food. I had a nice protein shake and a protein bar today, and that's about what I've had. Hopefully these things are 100% drop rate, because I hate fighting things that are orange. I mean, I can handle it, but I would rather just not. Is that a disease? Get that shit off me. What do you think this is? These guys are resisting my fire, maybe a little bit, because they're fish, maybe? What's this, lightning shield? That's the stupidest stuff ever. Oh my god. Fighting stuff so much higher level than me sucks. Lag. I mean, what do you expect from a server with a bajillion people online, right? Geez, crushing it in the potion game right now. So that water, I'm not going to be upgrading my water again for a while. Look at that. That bandage is actually enough to get me all the way back up to full health. Isn't that special? Ooh, level 30. I do not like that Murloc. Come on, fishy boy. You want some of this? Have all the totems. What does this disease even do? Oh, it's stupid, but I still don't want it on me. What are you gonna do? Run away? Not today. Not today. Come over here, you. Come to me and my totems. You're really just gonna sit there and throw spears at me? Not on my watch, you're not. This is a bunch of bullcrap. Alright, let's just use this one because it was nice and free. Come on, come on. Come on over here. Come over here. Away from everyone else. Over by my totems. Please and thank you. Maybe I can get a pearl out of this. Ooh, that hurts. Ouch. Ouchies. Gotta love the old Murloc noises. Oh, there's one right there. Trying to be sneaky, sneaky, I see. I should probably get some more mana. Oh, and of course, they aren't actually 100% drop rate. I did get some shiny fish scales, though. I do need those for all my things. Totem. 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 Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. You want some of this, brah? You and your stupid spear. Come on. Get out of the water. What are you, a fish or something? Get over here. You think you're so cool being 3 levels higher than me? You ain't got shit on me. Is there any more level 28s? I'd much rather kill those. No, there's a couple of 30s over there. I'm going to try to stay away from. Quick little heal. Move on to the next one. Quick as can be. Trying to level efficiently. And then, of course, it's going to be a level 30. I wish... Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I need to get piss. Just kidding. You can live. I'll leave you alone. I'm just gonna leave. I'll be on my merry way. That's a lot of, level 29s and 30s. Thank you. Thank you very much. How about over here? Anyone, what the f... I need that move from, what is it, Burning Crusade, that you click and it makes your totems go away and, like, refunds you some of the mana. I'm pretty sure that's where that was. I also wish I just had a button that you could program to drop the certain totems you wanted. Like, oh, 1 click, 4 totems. It'd be easy peasy. You know, I'm surprised. Killing stuff 3 levels higher than you really isn't that bad. It's just kind of resource intensive. Oh, remember that time that the spawn rates on this server were super high? I remember. Oh my god. Kill him! Ah, piss. Well, that was fun. That is not the first time today that incredibly fast respawn times have killed me. Honestly, I use... When I'm out leveling and doing whatever, I usually click. When I'm actually doing something important, like raiding, I use my keyboard a lot more. But I've definitely always clicked a fair amount more than I should. But I don't know. I should probably get into the habit of using my keyboard more, but... It's just the kind of a bad habit I've built up over the years. I do like when I am a healer, I set up the click casting through Luna. That makes things easy peasy. Where's my... But honestly, as far as using my keyboard goes, I'm pretty much, I'll use like, honestly, I'll use like 1 through 6 on the buttons, and then I like click everything else. That's just the way I've always played. Hello, fellow ghosty boy. Am I on a good path to get over there? Alright, I'm going to go open this window while I auto-walk. Getting a little steamy up in here. Which is crazy, because it's like, what? Only 48 degrees outside? But I would definitely take the 48 degree weather over like 90 degrees, even 80 degrees. Alright, so what am I, how many more of these stupid, I need to kill one more Murloc. And then I gotta go all the way to the other side of the beach to kill the Nagas. All the fishy boys. One of these days, probably not on the stream, I'll sit down and work on my leatherworking, because I don't want to watch that, let alone I'm sure nobody else wants to watch me stand in one place and craft stuff for like 20 minutes. Oh my god, there he goes. He's walking back from the mailbox to the auction house again. So interesting. He's amazing. Alright. What do you Murlocs have in store for me now? Get, all my things. Have a little drinky poo. I'm almost out of drink. Anything good? Nope. Could definitely use some pearls. I know some people that need some pearls, some craftables. I'm about to be murdered. Aw, shucks, guys. Can I wave at you? Hello? They should make it so you can be a dancing sheep. Aw, man. You schmoog. I really appreciated that. I mean, I did just walk all the way over here. Son of a bitch. Ooh, I do like that name. Who my dick? You know, oh, what's this? Res? Yeah, take it. Ah! Help me! Help me! Kill him! Do something for me, please! Anyone? Anyone? Ah! Heal through it! Heal through it! This is funny. Yeah, kill that Murloc for me, please, and thank you. Oh my god, if I interrupt your shit with this... I'm gonna keep using my stupid, Earth Shock on you to try to interrupt your shit. Because you're being a dick. Where'd the rogue go? Is the rogue dead? Are you serious? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why is this happening to me? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? You're just gonna go invisible and let him kill me? Who's even the person that rezzed me? Or did he have goblin jumper cables? He must have. Oh my god. This is world PvP at its finest, I'll tell you what. And now I'm sure his jumper cables are on cooldown for what? Like, quite a while. I don't know what the cooldown is on those things. Alright, I guess I'll walk back over there. And I'm doing all of this just to get one more Torn Fin Eye. Nice. So now this whole thing's going to be a shit show for like the next 20 minutes, I'm sure. But hey, this is what playing on a PvP server is all about, am I right? The key is to not get butthurt, which I am very good at doing. I mean, maybe if they kill me... So that's the second time that mage has killed me. If they kill me like 4 or 5 more times, maybe I'll start getting a little irritable. I mean, I'd be more inclined at that rate to... I would just res at the graveyard and wait the 10 minutes and go do something else. Like go over to where the Nagas are. But the thing, too, is you know that mage... It's like, he has no business being down there. Like, I highly doubt... So he's got to be, what, like level 37 at least? Because he's question mark, question mark. So I kind of doubt he's over there looking to kill Murlocs. Some people get very, very salty. I mean, I've played before on other PvP servers where I would be like... Oh, I'm just hanging out with a couple people. Let's go run through Stranglethorn Vale and just kill every single character we see. Every enemy character. And I mean... Sometimes you play the game of like, I'm gonna hide behind this tree and wait for this person to res. And then I'm gonna... as soon as they sit down to eat, I'm gonna jump out and kill them. Like, stuff like that. So, I have been known in the past to be that kind of dick, but... So I guess I had this coming to me. It was bound to happen. I feel like I've been very fortunate on this server so far. I'm trying to think if I should try to... Honestly, this server is so populated that it probably just sucks all the time. I don't know what it's like in the zones with all the level 60s running around. I'm not sure if people actually try to fuck each other up or not. Or if they just leave each other alone. But, my god, if I get this guy all the way up to 60 and get to a point where I have all the good gear, most of the time I'll probably be a dick. Is that mage? No, it's a warlock. Are you getting... Oh, you're getting smacked on by miners. Well, you were saved the embarrassing death of being killed by a question mark mage, at least. Can I, like... Is this tree close enough to res up here? Because that would be great. I was gonna say, watch, I'm gonna spawn and the mage is gonna be behind the tree. That would be my luck. Alright, I guess I'll put my buffs back up. I'm gonna... Yeah, no... Well, gnomes are sick casters anyways, because you have the racial that gives you extra mana just for being a gnome. On my warlock that I played, I was a human for that sweet additional rep. Easy peasy 10% to rep. I want you to walk a little bit away from... Yeah, exactly. Of course you resisted. Of course I got a 3-second cast timer. Well, on the upside, I'm still alive, so that means they must have moved on to bigger and better things, or to just ganking people somewhere else. Yeah, when the Burning Crusade came out and they added like the Drawn Eye and stuff, they started adding a little bit more interesting things to the game. Like making a race that had a move that healed. So then once you got to that point, it was... The fact that you could make a warrior that had a move that provided himself with some free healing every so often was definitely quite a change to the game. Because, I mean, I hear from a lot of people how leveling a warrior is like, alright, you kill like 3 things, you gotta sit down and eat. And then just rinse and repeat. You just don't have the craziest amount of utility. I mean, you are a beast being able to wear mail and then plate, but... I have only... I got a druid to level 60, a Tauren druid, on the server called The Rebirth. And the only reason I even managed to do that was because there was times 5 XP on that server. So I got to level 60 in, like, no time. And I'm very glad that it had times 5 XP, and I got there so fast because, like, pretty shortly after I got to 60, the server shut down. And then, what was it? I got a horde to level 62 on the Burning Crusade server recently, and then, like, I had been in Outland for, like, a week, and then I got the message that was like, oh, sorry, server shutting down next week. Are you kidding me? I strayed too close to South Shore. Wow, I've been having a lot of trouble today with dying. I've died more in the past hour than I died, like, in the past week, I feel. But yeah, so what I'm saying is the Burning Crusade server, I believe, was also times 2 XP. So this is my first major experience of leveling a Horde character to 60 on regular 1 times XP. And also, it's on a PvP server. So, got a lot of factors added in to make it go nice and slow. Oh, right. I think I'll be able to get past the rest of South Shore without attracting any more guards after I learned that hard lesson. Yeah, as far as all the Horde characters go, I always wanted a Shaman, just because it seems so versatile. And I don't know, I like the idea of the Shaman more than the Druid. Like, I've given Druids a couple of chances. I had a stream where I started a new Druid, and I got him to, like, maybe 12. And I honestly just wasn't feeling him. I haven't really played him since. I just like how the Shaman, you can be, like, arguably, you could be melee DPS without having to be in, like, an animal form. But I don't know, I feel like I've seen a lot of people do really big things that people would have argued weren't possible. We had a guy in my guild on my Alliance character who, he was like a sick bear tank. We had that guy tanking stuff in AQ as a bear. So, I mean, he was our one feral druid, so he had all the gear. Like, anything that could be good for a feral, we just gave to him. Alright, fucking cat. If I die again, that'll be my cue to take a bathroom break. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have wolf form. Or ghost wolf. Can't imagine the other classes that have to just walk regular speed all the way up until level 40. Shamans, druids, and hunters have it made with their speedy boot abilities. Classic guy talking about running around, all the hunters on the server running around with Lupos. Best pet ever. I'm curious to see how much longer it's going to go before they actually nerf him and make him shittier. Yeah, gonna Yeah, dog attack, go. Yeah, that's not terrible. Could be worse as far as damage goes. I need to get down to the coast and find a safe spot to log off, because I have to pee incredibly bad after drinking caffeine and water. And in this game, I know it's not safe to just stop willy-nilly anywhere. Plus, I'm one of those people that I try to keep my played time as low as possible. I don't like going AFK. If I'm going to be stopped for a couple minutes, I just log out. Plus on here, it'll prevent me from dying. So I wonder if I can find somewhere to, like, jump down where I'm not going to get raped. Or... Alright, this looks like a good spot to... I'm going to make sure I actually successfully log out. Because there's a... Yeah, see what I mean? There's a Alliance character right there. Good thing I'm somewhat translucent. They probably haven't noticed me. But, I mean, I cannot tango with 28 into 29. Alright, I will be right back. Alrighty. Alright, they're still there. I don't want to be that guy and kill them, but... Ah, fucking spider. I'm going to run down the coast a wee bit. Try to avoid that situation altogether. I kind of don't want to be involved with those Alliance characters. Because last I saw, there was 3 of them. Ooh, can I skin this? Nope, of course not. Of course not. Those are some pretty high-level mountain lions, too. Alright, so there's a horde. A hordy boy. 29, 29. Alright, this should be fine. Killing these won't be any worse than killing the Murlocs, I don't think. I hope. Need to watch my ass, though. I am a little out of my comfort zone near the Alliance town. Ooh, I feel like there's... Don't I need to save fish oil for, like, water walking or something? I believe. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Get over here. Come on. Come on, fishy boy. Come get some. My mana totem's about to expire. Evasive maneuvers. Dance fighting. See, like, I can kill them. It's just kinda really, really mana intensive. Like, a lot. I really should probably have some shitty food on me, just so I don't have to worry about healing myself as much. I did save a bunch of cooking recipes so that I, when the time comes someday, want to level cooking. But not for many moons from now. Because that's something I'll level when I'm at 60. What did I just see? I definitely just saw something that said 27. You want some of me? I see you over there. What do you got for me, brah? Goddamn. Hate when these... The worst part about fighting the oranges is how much resist they have compared to my spells. How much more time I got on that mana totem? It's not even the right kind of scale. It's just another shitty scale that I don't want. Come on, you. You're at a little bit lower level. Slightly more manageable. I think I can take you. Yeah, look at you. I already dealt over 20% of your life to you by the time you got to me. That's what I love to see. Just smacking away. Smacking away. Oh, he ain't never scared. He isn't even gonna run away. Look at that. More fish oil, too. I like that. Alright, let's see. Can I find any more 28s? That would be really cool. Super cool. Alright, well. Wow, they swim fast. It's like they're fish people or something. Huh, weird. At least that one frost shock was able to get through, considering I'm out of the mana. And I mean, he doesn't run away, so that's... I got that going for me. Nice. I only need 2 more. I'll probably use my last nectar. I'm excited for when I get a different monitor, so I don't have to actually, like, move my head to look at the different sides of my screen. Be just a little nicer. What level are you? I'll try my hand at fighting one of the casters, since you're at least a little bit lower. Alright, you haven't cast anything so far. Cannot cast spells. Well, good thing I'm a mostly melee, so sucks for you. I'm waiting to see what you're actually gonna cast, other than that ridiculous silence. Or nothing, that works too. I am cool with that, that is perfectly fine. Shuffle some quest items around a little bit. Real quick. I need 1 more, and then I can actually hearth. Yeah, I'll pop a health potion, why not? Make this go nice and easy. There I go again with the clicking instead of the... A lot of people have caught a lot of shit about that, I've seen in the past. I don't know if it's really that big of a deal, as long as you're a competent player. I remember people in the guild would give each other shit over that, like, on my previous character, and I'm just, like, sitting over here quiet, being like, I do that. Oh, look at that. So, I'm not gonna go fucks around with that right now, and my hearth is set to Terran Mill, so I'm gonna just go right back up there. And I got a green. That's a pretty sweet green. Not for me, but someone, somewhere, could definitely benefit from that. And now that I have a little bit of monies, I don't want that shitty drink. I want, so maybe 35. Get all, wow, my guy should get liquored up, do some day drinking. I think I might actually buy some food, because any time that I am drinking, I could be eating. So, I guess that makes sense. I just need to make sure not to sell my hog shanks. Hog shank! Let me go talk to this guy. See what the dealio is. I'm glad I looked that up ahead of time so that I could realize what things I need. Alright, so both of these are trash. And the back piece sells for more? That's very interesting. Head down to Dungardock. I will not be doing that at this moment. I regret to inform you. So you're going to have to wait a bit for your to get your drink on. What do we got around here? Any, like, level 26? Is there, like, anyone who's, like, right at that level that I could be a really nice guy and give that to? What do you got? 2 int 8 spirit. If you're there, I would like to trade with you. No prob. Alright, what do I want to do right now? Let's look at the ye old quest log. I really would like to go do these, but I know it's going to be a gigantic pain in the asshole. And as far as 1,000 Needles goes, I just have, like... I'm pretty much in the same exact spot for both. I have 2 regular quests and 2 elite quests available. But there's way less alliance in Thousand Needles. So, 87%. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over to the Hillsbrad Fields, and I'm going to see what I can do, maybe get into a group. If I die, instead of running back over, I'm probably going to grave res and then fly back to the Undercity and go to the other continent or something, because I would like somewhere fresh with a lot of quests. But that might be asking a bit much right now, because I'm at a weird spot level-wise. My other option would be to see about doing Black Fathom dips, but I don't know if I feel like going through the motions and finding a group right now to do. Shit. People being dicks. Beware, guy. I don't know if you realize what just happened to me. You're like 20 yards away from you. Ah, yes. Nice field of corpses. The upside of that is... Oh, look at that. Someone actually looted their kill. I will take this free leather. Well, you know who it really is being dicks is the goddamn Alliance characters. The problem is that the Alliance come to this zone at a slightly higher level than the Horde come to this zone. So all that leads to, on this server that's like so populated, like let's see, with 7,300 people online right now. Yeah, exactly. Everything being dicks. Earlier, before you tuned in, I got killed by a question mark mage twice, and he was straight up toying with me the first time, where he like polymorphed me, and then lower level rogue showed up, and then he polymorphed me again, and he killed me, and I got rezzed by a rogue with jumper cables who's level 60, and he was trying to kill the mage. Oh, okay, you were there for that. Like, that whole thing. Perfect example of a shit show. And then even before that, I was over here, and I got killed 2 times by a... like a low level 30s druid. Ah, I gotcha. That's smart. But yeah, it's... The other thing, too, I mean, on top of just so many Alliance characters being around, the respawn times on the stuff is just absurdly high as well. So, like, the last time I was over here trying to get some quest progress done, shit was just spawning by the time I killed it. Like, I killed... I don't know, the spawn rates, it's like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't with them. It's like if they're too low, everyone's going to be pissed, and then they're too high, and it's great for questing in a group. But then if you're by yourself, it kind of sucks if you take too long to kill things. When I was here yesterday, it was way worse when I was a little bit lower of a level. Ooh, that precious cloth. I need you. Oh my god. It's my... Here's my opening. Here's my one chance. Well, I guess I did good then, making a shaman. Oh my god, can I... Do I need to kill this guy? Oh, of course you resist. Good thing I have all this... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? That may even have been the rogue that killed me before. I don't even know. So does that mean I should just completely avoid coming in here for now? Well, I'm certainly hoping that I'll get a raid spot. I I got very heavy into the raiding on my last character that was on Darrowshire. I think I've had enough of this zone for right now. I'm going to go back to, I think, Thousand Needles for a little bit. So ideally playing the Shaman, I would love to play the somewhat frowned upon Enhancement Shaman. I know everyone's going to want me to roll Healer, though. I'm more going to wait till I get up higher in level before I make any final decisions. Because, I mean, I've had a level 60 Priest before, and I healed, like, all the 5-mans and all that shit, but there's just something so satisfying about doing damage. I mean, I don't know if I'd be topping any damage meters as an Enhancement Shaman, but... And then there's always being an Elemental Shaman, because I'm so used to playing a caster, but... I don't know. Fortunately, sometimes on these private servers, people are a little bit more lenient with the things they allow. Like feral tanks in raids, and like ret paladins and stuff like that. So, I always talk about how on Darrowshire I ended up making a melee hunter, which was like a gigantic joke amongst my, giant joke amongst my guild. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. It would definitely... I feel like a big part of it is your guild. In my guild, we ran for a while, so we had a damn good feral tank. We had a paladin that we would have tank shit in raids. We had a boomkin for a while. We had a shadow priest or two for a while, because we ended up having a surprising amount of warlocks, so it was quite beneficial. We never had a cat DPS, so in a couple of the 20-man raids, we did get to have the melee hunter. Yeah, you pretty much just need to find, like, a good group of people that aren't too crazy of tryhards, that are looking to have a good time while still trying to actually make progression and all that good stuff. And, I mean, it definitely helps when you at least show you know how to play, and you actually make an effort to get geared. So... like, when I was playing my melee hunter, it was pretty hilarious, because I had the purple polearm off of the fish boss in ZG, and I had, like, the full black dragon scale set for just a ton of attack power. And my goal, ideally, was I was building up fire resist so that I could eventually sneak into a molten core if they had spots open. But my guild ended up disbanding, unfortunately, before I was able to do that. That would have made me so happy if I could have had a melee hunter running an actual 40-man raid. It almost happened. I've joked that I am not opposed to making another one someday on Classic. Granted, pending how Classic goes next week at BlizzCon. I got my virtual ticket so I can play the demo. Very excited, a little scared. I don't really know what's going to happen. I got my fingers crossed, though. Still got to... I haven't even done a ton of 5-mans yet on this guy. So, like, I mean, I've healed on Shamans in dungeons in the past, like on the other one I leveled on the Burning Crusade server, but haven't done a ton on this guy. Oh, that'll be nice, too. Nice little feature when I can have reincarnation. What do you guys got? You got anything good? Oh, you've got that nice Wailing Cavern staff, I see. That would be a sick ring for me. You want to just toss that my way? Is that cool? What was it? Last night I was looking at headpieces and necklaces before I logged off, and people are absolutely gouging the market for people this low a level. I feel like all the headpieces and necklaces were like 10 plus gold a piece. So, as you can see, I did not spend the monies. I have, what, almost 2 gold? I need a shitload of wool to level my first aid, and that's another thing. People were putting wool on the auction house for like a gold for a stack. Far too rich for my blood at this point. Shamans have so many goddamn abilities to train, and I haven't even trained them all. I usually try to be pretty good about that and get every single thing, just so when I get to higher levels, there's not anything I need to like go back and get. But this playthrough, I was like, oh, I don't need the frost resist totem or whatever, and I have rank 1 of my res. I figured making someone alive is good enough. They're gonna have to like eat and drink anyways, so be hilarious if you kept that all the way up to 60. Like, oh, I'm gonna res you and you'll have 65 health. For a lot of people, that could legit be like 1% or less of their health. I'm curious to see what I'm going to be looking at for stats on this guy once I got like pre-raid best in slot. Not terribly familiar with shamans at around 60, because the last shaman, it was Burning Crusade, so I just tried as hard as I could to get to 58, and I got to Outland as fast as I could. So I didn't even get to do any of the high-end vanilla content on my last shaman. Yeah, I forgot I still have res sickness too. What's my yeah, my shit's like only half broken. Made my guy an old-ass orc. Wanted to make him look like an old shaman who has seen some shit in his day. What do you got, Mr. Level 60 Warrior? Do you got any good stuff? What do you got for, Oh. I can't wait to do PvP in this server. That was my one thing on Darrowshire, was it definitely got to a point where PvP was not really that much of an option. Me and a friend of mine did do the Alterac Valley weekend grind all the way to Exalted, though. That was pretty crazy. We definitely had to play quite a few games that weekend to get there, but it is doable. However, I do hear about on this server, there's a whole lot of, I mean, as always, a whole lot of turtling that goes on AV, but, alright. We got shit to do, places to go. I can go and immediately do these 2 quests. These should be fine. Then I'm gonna have to find a group for this stuff. Oh, that shield's looking right up my alley for leveling an enhancement shaman with a shield. was going to say, that two-hander deals, like, as much as my one-hander. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say it deals as much. It's got the same DPS. I paid good money for this bearded bone axe, though. Let me... Quick little heal. I don't want to accidentally fall off anything and die. That would be embarrassing. Definitely done that before by not paying attention. Yeah, there's just a couple of people hanging out in Orgrimmar. Nothing crazy. I wish I could know the exact number of people that were hanging out right here. Casual 200 people. Just standing around, not doing shit. I never understood that. The people who would just, like, stand in Ironforge in Orgrimmar just to, like, be like, oh, hey, look at my gear. Look how cool I am. Some people took some pride in that shit. Yeah. Yeah, like, lots of people. If I was in the city, I had an agenda. And if I wasn't really doing anything, that's... Big fan of logging off to keep my playtime down. I see other people that their characters have, like, absurd amounts. Oh, and I was looking at on... What is it? I'll go look at it right now while I'm flying. I was looking at this thing the other day. Craziness. These numbers. Peak people online during the launch, there was 14,000 people online. There's like 7,000 online right now. It's crazy that the server could even handle that. And after seeing how much people are getting killed, I can definitely understand why the average time to 60 is 11 days. What was it? Oh, yeah, someone in my guild said this earlier. They're like, it always seems like there's either way too many warriors or not enough warriors. I was like, I don't know. Last I saw, I'm pretty sure it said like 25% of the players are warriors. Oh, yeah, look at that. Shamans really are the least played on the server, huh? I don't know why. I naturally assumed it was always druids. But... I think when Classic comes out, my main is probably going to be a Warlock again. Jeez, is that what it said? How many quests done? No big deal. 49 million honorable kills. Are you kidding me? I find this really interesting, that there's 20,000 level 60 characters. I mean, I guess it makes sense. At, like, any given time, there's minimum 5,000 people online. I played, like, fairly late last night, and it never even got down to 5. It was always over 5,000. Yeah, tryhards. I wish I started playing on this server earlier, but I'm pretty sure when this dropped, I kind of got out of vanilla for a small period of time. Yeah, because after my guild disbanded, I stopped playing vanilla. I played Burning Crusade for a little bit. That got shut down. I played Wrath of the Lich King for a little bit. I only got to like level 35, and then I just called it over there. Then I kind of branched out and started playing a couple of other games for a bit. And then it always comes full circle, though. You always get back to that vanilla WoW. Or at least that always happens to me. My main thing is I didn't want to be burnt out on vanilla for when Classic drops. So I'm really hoping at BlizzCon we get some info. A lot of the speculation is talking November of 2019, because that's the 15-year anniversary of the release of Vanilla WoW. So that would be very cool if we had an actual date of when it was coming out. Depending on how far away Classic is going to be a big factor on how much I play on this server. Just going to have to wait and see, because it's like, do you really want to invest a bunch of time in a character that you're not going to play anymore, like even 6 months from now or something? So that's why I'm going to have to... Steel Snaps over there. And that's the elite quest. That's an elite quest. And is this... Where do I go for Sacred Flame? It might be over there as well. I'm not 100% sure. Collect money, first thing to entertain with the files carried by the Dryad with a later retreat in the heart of... Well, I fucked that one up. That's probably a quest I'm not going to do. Go to Ashenvale just to come back to Thousand Needles. No, thank you. Let me see if anyone want to do... And... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much on par with what I'm hearing, like, later next year. What I've kind of been saying is, if Classic is coming out in under a year, I'm going to have to sit down and decide if I want to play Vanilla on here anymore. But if it's over a year away, I'm definitely going to keep playing on the private service. Maybe I can go kill Steel Snap while I'm waiting. Steel Snap? See if anyone even answers me. Like, this is a guy right here. What are you guys going to do? You guys going to do some sort of quests, perhaps? Something like Test of Endurance, maybe? Or go kill a little hyena, maybe? This guild I'm in, definitely questionable. Let's see. Still got like 2 people that are 40 or higher. So I was asking about that last night. I saw a couple of occurrences where I would say something to someone and they would just respond with a period. Like a bunch of spaces in a period and a bunch of spaces. And I asked my guild, I was like, does this mean they speak of the English? And someone was saying that's what they figured, that they were Chinese people. Because also, I don't remember, was it this server? Or, I don't remember if it was another one. They straight up said, like, no posting in world chat in, like, anything but English. So, I'm not really sure. I wonder if Steel Snap... I feel like I remember he's like a hyena with 2 other hyenas. And if that's the case, I might have a bit of a hard time. I don't know if I can, like, kite him away from them. Also, I might get over there and grind out this 12% just to hit 27. Just to have that much more helping me. Really? That's very interesting. I had not heard or seen anything about that before. I'll have to keep that in mind if I see anyone just typing random numbers in chat. Very interesting. Alright, I'm almost over to where this kinda doggo would be. I know he patrols around, which is why there's so many bags. Knowing my luck, I'm going to get over there and just immediately find his dead body. And then because he's a named, all the names take way too long to respawn, as is tradition. It doesn't matter if it's a little box on the ground or a random thing you have to kill. They always spawn so fast unless it's a name. I must say, though, I have not seen a ton of stuff on this server as far as, like, gold spammers go, which is very nice to see. It's a good change, because I have seen a fair amount of gold spammers on other servers. A little bit of free skin. It's always nice. I think that's the first heavy hide I've gotten. I see a dead hyena with a strength of earth totem from an enemy. What is this? Alright, well, starting to get over near some alliance territory. I'm gonna have to watch out a little bit. I mean, I guess it's not really alliance territory, but I know there's an alliance flight path right over there. Oh, look, a corpse. That is always something that makes you feel real good. Be really nice if that was the horde flight path. However, they do have it right there. Yeah, that sick paladin totem. I thought that was pretty cool once they made the Burning Crusade, that they actually had stuff where you could have an alliance shaman and a horde paladin. I'm sure the servers were flooded with that stuff, but it was still nice that they finally made that change. Yeah, Pally Wind Fury. Speaking of that, I can't wait till I get Wind Fury at level 30. Oh, what? What? Wait a minute. I think I just got bamboozled by the hyenas. A possible bamboozling. Alright, let's see how far I have to go. To maybe I can just keep kiting him and they'll eventually go away. Yep. Yep. Very nice. Perfecto. I mean, as long as I can stay alive. Oh, look at this. What a... Do you need? Do you need? I don't know if you need. I'll invite you. Oh, okay. Wow, you're just really being a bro. Thanks! Wow. What a nice guy. I thought for sure that when his two little followers de-aggroed, he was going to de-aggro. Ah, shit. Ah, balls. Well, remember when I was so happy about being able to complete that quest and then the next thing you know, I was dead? Yeah, that just happened. That was a thing. So I got that out of the way. Yep, definitely. It appeared that he was running... I mean, there was a horde character behind him coming towards him, it looked like to me. Like, I don't know if he was running away and just took this opportunity to get in a quick kill. I mean, he was 5 levels higher than me. But, God, I don't know what I want to do. Hillsbrad has been super toxic, and no one wants to do quests with me in Thousand Needles. Yeah, occasionally you come across people who will just, like, ignore you and let you go by. But generally, that's not the case. I mean, I see a fair amount of level 60s that'll allow a lower level person to go away. Yeah, I think it's definitely a person to person, because I've had a fair amount of Alliance level 60s walk by me, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm about to get killed. And they don't do anything. They just let me go. But, I mean, I say that. I was just getting killed by some question mark people like half an hour ago in the other zone. So, it's funny, because I came to Thousand Needles being like, oh, there's going to be way less Alliance characters. They're not going to kill me nearly as much. And then my very first quest I do, I get killed by an Alliance character. Goddamn mages. So I gotta go to Thunderbluff to turn that in. I'm probably not gonna go there right now. I might just go kill some shit now that I actually got that quest done. Honestly, when I'm level 60, I don't care who you are or what level you are or how many times you just got killed. I'm gonna kill every single person. I even say that shit on this character. It's like, oh, I'll leave that person alone. I'll be a nice guy. I'll ignore this low level. And then I get killed a couple times, become a little bit of salty. Then it's like, you know, I like getting to the mindset of like, alright, I've been killed enough that I'm going to kill every single person I see. It happens. Sometimes I do feel generous, though. The other day I was playing and I ran by like a level 15 when I was like level 25. And I didn't really think anything of it. And then like a minute later I was like, you know what? I should have killed that level 15. Should have just killed him so he could just know how it is on this PvP server. I don't know what level... I mean, I could definitely see that. People really do get salty. I don't know what level Shimmering Flats shit starts at. I remember hearing that some of the turtles are like level 30. And I mean, that's not that outrageous. I might try and head over there just to see and just kill stuff on the way. See, that's why I like... Yeah, Circle of Evil. You kill someone, they get salty. They kill someone else, that person gets salty. And then the cycle continues, and on we go. And then everyone has a bad time. At some point, everyone will have a bad time. But that's why I like doing Battlegrounds so much, because the whole purpose of being in there is killing people. And it's generally more of a fair fight sometimes. Like, you can at least go up against someone 1v1, or like, oh, we got like a group of 5 of us, I mean, I know there's a whole lot of like, okay, let's 3 of us go wreck this one dude riding on a zone, but at least it's structured. You know you're going to get killed in there. Can't wait till I can do Alterac Valley. I already had a couple of the quests that were saying like, oh, win a Warsong Gulch. And I thought to myself, maybe I can get to 29 and queue up. But that same day, there was some dude in chat who was level 29, and he was like, oh, do Battlegrounds never pop? And I was like, well, obviously not in your level bracket. So that was kind of like, I'll just wait until later. I'm not that concerned. Trash. 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 I mean, I am itching to be able to enter Alterac Valley, but I know when you enter at level 51, you're just going to get demolished. I know when I would play on my 60, I'd be like, oh, look at this level 51. There is also, like, right around level 50 or 51, as soon as you can enter Alterac Valley, there's that quest where if you win, not even having to be exalted, you can get the... What is it? There's, like, a pole arm, a crossbow, or a wand from the Alterac Valley quest. And, like, the wand is a ridiculous frost wand, the pole arm is a sick pole arm, and the crossbow is, like, practically, like, best in slot up until, like, 60. Like, some people will just use it for at least, like, those 9 levels or so. So there's definitely some good shit. But yeah, I did the AV grind to Exalted on my Warlock to get that shadow damage offhand, like Book of Shadow Force or whatever. That thing was ridiculous. And once you're Exalted, you can get the Black Battle Ram, or the equivalent mount, but I never had the money. I was always very opposed to spending my time gold farming. I don't know why. I would do it, but I would never do it to the point where... I feel like the most I ever had on my level 60 was like 500 gold. Because I'd always be spending. Oh, I just made 300 gold, and I spent 200 gold. Always looking for those upgrades where I could. I would love to get to do some raiding again, honestly. It's like so far into the future, though. It's only like a casual 7 days worth of playtime away from me, something like that. 6 or 7 days, probably. Pending how many times I get killed. That's just like over 120 hours. So what I need to do is I'll take the next 2 weeks off of work. Just play straight on through. Get to 60. Get completely burnt out. Not play my fresh level 60 character. Yeah, you know how it goes. Ooh, can I skin you? I love how they make it so you can skin in animal form. If you could not, it would be so inconvenient. Oh god, level 32. I don't know if I really belong over here yet, honestly. I mean, I guess if I get one more level, the level 31 will technically be orange. So, I guess I can kill some shit. Oh, oops, I actually misclicked that one. Can you stop frostbolting me? Thank you. Oh, I was gonna say, you just have to go running over near where more things are, don't you? What do I still need? Still need like 10%. Alright, I need to backtrack a little before I venture into the shimmering flats too much. I just need to kill like... Hopefully if I go kill like 10 beasts or something, I'll be good. And I am always okay with some free skin. Come and get me. Go down here, strategically... Ooh, I'm totally spooked right now by you. Place some strategic totems. I would appreciate you to not fear me again. That would be very nice. Alright, yeah. That's... If I can get like 1% out of each one, that'll be cool. Because they don't even have anything I want. I just want them dead. For my own self-benefit. Excuse me, Mr. Cat. Or Mr. Rockman. What are you doing over there? You look like you're, having a fun time with a whole gaggle of things. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Come back over to my totems. Alright. That 3-second cast time has got to go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what seems more appealing to me at the upper end between elemental and enhancement. I mean, I can understand I'll probably have to do my fair share of healing either way. Like, oh, we're going to run a 5-man. You can come, but you're going to have to heal. It's like, okay, I guess. I'd rather heal than not participate at all, so... I'm at least flexible. I'm not going to be like, oh, fuck no. I'm melee shaman only. Come over here. Got a little bit of a... I'll have to pull that mountain line over here. Yeah. I figured that would be doable. I figured in 5-mans, as long as you had like a bunch of stam and int, you'd probably be fine. Just some, I can imagine, some things be a little bit more effective than others, but... That was like a little bit of lag right there. The thing I always hear is the main reason shamans are so bad at most things is that they're just so mana inefficient. You don't have... Obviously, if you're a healer, you get the sick mana tide totem. But, like if you're a enhancement or elemental, you have just no good way of recouping mana, like, on demand. All the guides I've read are like, oh yeah, you're just going to have a shitload of mana potions. Go farm mana potions and dark runes and demonic runes. And I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. If I had a elemental shaman show up to a raid and they were like, alright, I got like all these consumables and I'm geared, I would at least give them a chance. But I also may be more understanding than some of the GMs in the guilds that are around. I don't know. Yep, just gonna have to wait and see. See what the overall thought is when I get up there. Is there anyone else I can kill over here? A couple of... You know, I thought I was gonna hate leveling with a one-hander and a shield a lot more, and it's really not that bad. And I've even considered... the next time I get, if I can buy like a blue shield that I'm going to have for a while, I was wondering if maybe it would be a worthy investment to get a shield spike just for a little bit more damage. I tried leveling with the two-hander for a couple levels, but I figured I would at least wait till level 30 when I get Wind Fury if I wanted to go down that road. Gotta love those massive Wind Fury procs. But people's argument against Wind Fury is like if you're doing a battleground, if you're an enhancement shaman running a two-hander with Wind Fury, you definitely are relying on a fair amount of luck to kill your enemies. Like, I guess technically you could probably go a whole fight without Wind Fury proccing once. I mean, that would be incredibly unlucky, but... I mean, if that's possible. I would imagine it would be. These look like something that are going to be annoying to fight, because they're probably ranged. And they're super close together. Let me take a nice little walk up here. Yeah, okay, I'd much rather kill a couple of cats. Under 6% to go. I think I can manage that. Oh, wasn't that a thing, too, in Burning Crusade, that they made your orc racial? It also actually increased your, like, spell damage a little bit as well, and not just your melee. See, as you can see, too, my playstyle, I use my shocks a ton because I get very impatient, and I want stuff to die as fast as possible. That's funny that that guy got killed. I might even res him. Be a real bro. Excuse me, sir, you have a mountain lion chasing you? I don't know if you're aware. Alright. Needle. Oh, I don't even have enough mana. Can't res you. Maybe I'll do this guy a solid. Jeez. Even that shitty rank 1. It's like half of my overall mana pool. If I do this and he doesn't accept it, that'll be a shame. Because I'm pretty sure the graveyard's right here. That's quite the walk. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I really don't know how I got credit for that. Unless my, like, totem was shooting that thing when he walked by. Or I wasn't really paying attention, so... I see I'm not the only one running around randomly killing things. I like this person's evasive maneuvers. I don't think it's going to work how they planned, but... I think I have always thought for all of time that the throwing weapons are hilarious. I did have, a couple of days ago, I was in Hillsbrad, and I was escaping from a dwarf rogue that was trying to kill people. He wasn't terribly high. He was maybe like a 31. And I thought I was going to get away, and I had, like, comically low amount of life. And he killed me with a throwing axe. And I felt so stupid when he did that. It's like, if I was, like, 10 feet further away from him, I would have been out of range, and I would have got away. But that's the way she goes. Yeah, you can just keep killing all this stuff and not skinning it. I'll be gladly to take it off your hands. Oh, of course. Then you're going to go and not loot the stuff. But... I'm going to steal this hyena from you before you can get over here and use your stupid little throwy weapon. Oh, stupid fear. He's so intimidating that his growl spooked me. Getting there, slowly but surely. Almost to the big 27. So mana intensive trying to kill stuff in a hurry. I'm surprised this stuff isn't really even giving me that much XP. I was hoping for like 1 per. I do have enough to drop the mana totem though, so that'll be a little bit supplemental. I understand I don't have a lot of health, I'll be fine. I got potions. They were free to me, so I can waste them. I mean, if I even need it, I might be able to get away without using it. Ah, scary. 97, come on, what a painful, painful grind to go only like 10%. I've put myself in a weird position where my issue is I'm killing stuff that's like a little bit higher than I want to be. Like all the stuff that's like 3 or 4 levels higher than me is not where I want to be. The old one-hander. This thing was... I imagine this thing will last me a little while, though, so that's not too bad. So I gotta be 90. Oh my god, I was gonna say I gotta be 98%. Still not quite. Just keep walking around in a circle, looking for some animals to murder for my own self-benefit. Alright, shit's all dead here. I'm gonna have to venture back towards Freewind Post a little bit. See, like 29. I don't like want to fight you, but I don't know if that guy was going to fight this thing, but sorry guy, you snoozed, you loosed. Yeah, he definitely was. That's funny. Gotta... I feel like I need to get this guy like a crazy MP5 set just for farming. Just unlimited mana. I mean, most people would argue just auto-attack stuff more, but nah, it's too slow. Oh, geez, this guy's level 25 trying to kill level 29. He's amazing. Don't worry. Oh, okay. I was going to give it a quick swipe with my doggo paw. I'm surprised they didn't at least give you, like, 1 or 2 moves to use while you're in Ghost Wolf form. Like, definitely not something to make it viable for, like, an actual combat stance, but just, like, something. Like a claw, single claw move. Anything over there? Anything up over here? Come on, people. I just need to kill, like, probably 4 more things. That would be great. But, of course, I'm playing the game. It's like the lower the level of things I kill are, the less experience I'm going to get from them. So, let's see if I can kill this thing with using minimal mana, since he's actually not a high level. See, like, this works. And it's consistent. I spent, like, nothing. But in my mind, I just want things to be, like, go, 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 go. When I did play my melee hunter, I did not level him as a melee hunter. I leveled him, like, as a hunter should be played. And because he was not my main, and I had a lot of rested bonus, I got that guy to 60 in, like, 5 days and change played time. Which was, like, ultra fast for me. That was, like, one of the fastest to 60s I've probably done. Ooh, yeah. Almost 99. I bet you I'm going to kill this one, and I'm going to go to 99.99 or something stupid. You watch. Just because. Just to spite me, I'm not going to level off of this one thing. I have that happen to me all the time, I feel. Only need one more need to kill this one more thing. Oh my god, I was right. I was close enough. God damn it. Welcome to the world of Vanilla Warcraft. I don't even want the skin. I just want to find one more thing. It could even be a level 23 for all I care. One more. I was gonna say, I need to do this one more because I'm also approaching my end of stream time. I'm gonna have to go to the gym. Hello? Anyone? There's no hyenas. There's no mountain lions. There's no wind serpents. It's official. Everything is dead. All of it. The entire zone. See, dead. And a nice reassuring skeleton right in the middle of the road. Always gives you the warm and fuzzies when you see something like that. Alright. Here we go. I really hope this should be it. Ooh, my hearth is set to Terran Mill. I might hearth over there before I log, just so that when I do come on later, I can, Oh, and thanks for the follow, Trondicam. Much appreciated. Got that oh so sweet level 27. Get more of that sick flurry action going on. And so what else do I want to do with my life right now? How close am I to Freewind? Alright, I'm pretty much right there. I think I'm gonna fly to Thunderbluff and turn in the Steel Snap quest. And later on, I might do some of the shitty profession leveling that I've been talking about. I really don't want to, but I have like 100 leather in my bank waiting for me to just turn into boots and whatnot. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make the jump? Oh! So sad. Alright, quickly. If I miss this one too, that'll be super lame. But yeah, I did not get nearly enough wool today to supplement my first aid, but 'tis what it is. Do I get anything good from Steel Snap quest? The next part, I'm pretty sure that same dude gives you a quest to kill, like, a named bear in, like, Winter Spring or something, which I obviously am not going to be able to do. And I'm pretty sure the end of it is not nearly as good as I'm thinking it's going to be. Like, let's see. Search database. Steel Snap. There's no B in Snap. Opens quest, Frostmaw. Oh, it's a Yeti in the Alterac Mountains. I saw Frostmaw and I assumed it was like a polar bear. Yeah, that's... I mean, that might be cool for someone who has a little bit more use for agility. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I don't even have a headpiece. So, what level is Frostmaw? 37. Damn it. That is no bueno. How hard is this moth to kill? This is my, alright. So, Frostmaw. Right hand, fast, move after you die. Creepy. You get fresh carcass. Now, charge. With judgment. When I hit him, it was 2 instead of the. Probably a little use trying to. How much I went on? Level 31 on this. Alright, so I'll be able to do that at some point, but not at 27. The thing's fucking 10 levels higher than me, so. What? I need to find... Oh, that's what I was talking about before that I never did. Turn Atlas back on so I can browse the gear in the dungeons. That's right. Gotta go to the gym. I don't know if I'm gonna play later on tonight or not. We shall see. Generally, I either do a day stream or a night stream on Mondays. I mean, I don't know. I might be feeling pretty good. Maybe I'll do both today. That'll be a lot of WoW in a 24-hour period, though, honestly. Because, I mean, I played till like 2:30 in the morning today. So already today alone, I'm already looking at probably like, what? Like 5 hours of WoW played today between 2 sessions. That's pretty bad. Hey, I managed to get all my chores done, and I'm going to go to the gym when I log off on here. So, could be worse. And it's not like I have the ability to do this every day, so I'm taking advantage of it. Alright, so I need to go over there for Steel Snap. Oh, that's higher than I thought. Oof. That was almost bad. Sounded like someone was crying for me. They knew I almost perished in that fall. Got a couple of little balls floating around me. Tis doggo. Yeah, I would love to get a helmet, and a lot of my gear is probably due for an upgrade. Like, I'm still rocking level 14 gloves. I'm almost twice that. Let's see. Wow, that gave me a decent chunk. It's funny that it allows me to even take this for now, but that would be a huge upgrade going from no headdress. So, gonna go over to where the bank is, and that will probably be it for today. Bork, bork, bork. And the doggo goes, bork, 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 bork. Oh, that was right. Last time I was playing, I did one of these jumps and I accidentally fell off and almost died. And I had to take the elevator back up. I can't believe I didn't die. It must have been in, like, one of these... Oh, I think it was right here into, like, the ditch over here. Alright, so there's the auction house. There's the bank. Alright, well, I might be streaming at my usual time at 10:30 later. I don't know yet. Just gonna have to wait and see. If not, I'll be on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, definitely. Regular stream time.